Let's talk about what's happening right now across Oklahoma. There's a bunch of areas of rain up near Tulsa, rain out northwestern Oklahoma, showers and thunderstorms on I-35 south of Sulphur and Ardmore, and then the beginning of our severe storms coming into southwestern Oklahoma. So the metro here, there are no lightning strikes. It's like light rain and drizzle and low clouds. There's a batch of moderate rain, Watonga, Thomas, Custer City, a couple lightning strikes there. I doubt those go severe, but if you look back to the southwest, here's our very first warning to hit parts of we're barely into Oklahoma, but nonetheless, it's a warning into Oklahoma. So I'm showing you that. That's going to be for Jackson County and not quite Hollis. Okay, so just south of Hollis. This storm has a history of producing damaging winds of 65 miles an hour, so it's warned for 70-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving northeast at approximately 45 miles an hour, and there could even be pockets of ping-pong ball-sized hail. I think this is kind of the beginning of our morning event. So we'll likely see this snow or roll into a snowball, kind of like a steamroll into Oklahoma. We're not going to have snow, but you get the analogy here. And that will move into southwestern Oklahoma and eventually into OKC. So if we do a storm track in the northern edge of the line, again, there's Childress, there's Hollis, there's Sequanna, Eldorado, and then eventually Altus. So it's going to take a while to move up, but it will move into southwestern Oklahoma here in the next about 30 to 45 minutes, and then just keep on tracking right towards OKC. And there will be a tornado risk. So let me talk about that right now. We have the latest tornado watch that's going to be until 10 a.m. and that includes OKC, and that's to capture those storms which will come up from the southwest. So again, OKC, we're now in the tornado watch. We have the ingredients for tornadoes this morning. Right, so we're watching that. The timing, most of these storms coming up from the southwest before 6 a.m. These storms, what will likely happen, the storms are outrunning the jet stream a little bit, so they'll be moving at 45 miles an hour, and then the jet stream will come back in and make those storms go a little bit faster. So we're going to see variable speeds of those storms, but coming into OKC, I would say between 6 and 9 a.m. I opened up a really big window here because the storms could be moving, up to 60 miles an hour. I would love to get it down to literally the minute or the hour. So maybe as early as 6 for OKC, but I think like 7, 8, 9 a.m. Right, so that's kind of the timing. So we have lots of time to prepare. Those storms will move east of I-35 from 9 a.m. to noon, and then there'll be another round of storms developing off like the dry line up in north central Oklahoma, and that'd be from like noon to 3 p.m., and that would have a hail, wind, and even a very low tornado risk. So the outlook for today, we're in a level 1 and 2. Remember, this is tied to the amount of damage reports, so it's a 2 out of 5. That includes OKC. So this is what we call the categorical outlook. This is encompassing all threats. Now let me break down the tornado risk. We're going to go on a scale 1 to 10 to give you a little bit more precision here. We're going to go a 2 and then a 4. So a 4 out of 10. So yes, tornadoes are possible. Doesn't matter how they're formed, right? There'll probably be like a line of storms with those quick spin-ups. Quick doesn't necessarily mean weak, so we're gonna have to watch that real closely. This will be hitting during the morning commute. We'll have to watch for that. Here's the timing with Predictor. Again, storms coming in from the southwest and hitting the metro, 7, 8, 9, and then after 10 a.m., they're off to our east. And then as we go into the afternoon, there'll be another batch of storms that kind of fire out in your ceiling and Cheyenne, and those will move up into north central Oklahoma. So by 2, these could be severe. So that's why I put a kind of a secondary outlook afternoon, round number 2 of storms up in northwestern Oklahoma. Okay, so the rebroadcasting of our 10 p.m. newscast has now ended. I just gave you all the information you need to know. That'll get you through the next couple of hours from live radar, that storm track, and the outlook. We're here. We're staffed in the weather center. Our storm chasers are out. As those storms move across southwestern Oklahoma, we'll walk them across the state and bring you the first alert.